Good evening, David Hanson, Superintendent, Dawson-Boyd Schools, and happy graduation eve to the class of 21. Going around to the various graduation receptions yesterday and today, there's a number of people that were asking, how things were going and everything else, and tried to tell them that, well, basically the elementary now is pretty much demoed the way they want it. So what I'm doing is I will walk through the elementary here, and I will attempt to give you as good as indication as what's going on. I apologize that the lights aren't on, but obviously with the electricity out, disconnected, this is as good as it's going to get. So I came in the west entry, main entry. As you can tell, down this hallway here and all the way down, the lockers have been removed. And probably one of the bigger noticeable things is down the hallway is the ventilation tubes, ducts have been removed as well. As we come across to the elementary office, you will notice that all of the brick walls that separated between the elementary office and basically the nurse's office, which also contained the Title I and extra speech room, those have been demoed already. And basically this will be a combined room that will include the ELL as well as the title room area. And so that's why those rooms have been demoed. But like I said, demo crew did a real quick job. Last week Monday we were busy moving teachers out of the rooms, and the demo crew was coming in right behind us, and everything was done by Thursday. So just as an example, this is Mrs. Woolner's classroom, and there's still some things in here, the air handling unit and so forth. Those will be removed. But if you look up at the ceiling, the electricians have been in here and they are busy wiring in for the new lights, as well as the HVAC people will be coming in to basically put in for the new heating and air cooling. Where I'm walking into now is basically what used to be the workroom and an extra conference room, and the false walls that were in the middle, as you can tell, have been removed. These rooms were Mrs. Jorgen's room, Mrs. Andrews' room, and Mrs. Young's room. And then of course there was also a workroom for the teachers. But if you notice, this entire area has been removed. This will be remodeled into a revamped special ed suite is what we're calling it. And it will be a lot more efficient for those individuals as well as those teachers that are in that area. So continuing down that hallway where Mrs. Woolner on that far end, as you can tell, the lockers are gone all the way through, heading towards the 5th grade classrooms. As you can tell there, the lockers are also gone there. And so going all the way down to the Kids Clubhouse preschool area. Now, obviously with the carpet as dirty as it is and stuff, yes, the flooring does get replaced. Basically what will come in next is the abatement crews will come in and they will remove all the tile that has asbestos as well as the mastic. This is Mrs. Albertson's room. As you can tell, a number of things have been removed as well. And the lockers on both sides have been removed also. Basically, one of the biggest questions that has also come out of this is what is the expected end date? We're still going to stay with the December of 22 end date. There are some indications that we will be ahead of that, actually quite a ways ahead of that, but I'm not going to give that information right now just because with construction you never know, and also with materials the way they are going, there's been some instances where we've had to make sure that was on site before we could do anything. So the bathroom, very noticeable on the north end. As you can tell, the sinks are gone. Women's bathroom in the process of being demoed and so forth. Obviously we need to have plumbers come in and remove piping and stuff because that is part of the project. And then I will go out this door because we do have a little bit of an update. This is the new steam room that will be utilized. As you can tell right now, it's kind of a staging area for the demo that's been taking place. It is completely roofed in so that it does stay dry. Obviously the windows and doors do need to come in and be installed, but those crews don't show up until the entire supply of doors and window frames are here. So I'm now going down the hallway, basically fourth grade rooms, Mrs. Walsh's room. And as you can tell, the lockers are gone there. Now these two rooms here next to the library, they will be enclosed into specific offices. One of them is for the speech room. Now I would walk into the cafeteria area. That area is completely demoed as well, as is the kitchen. However, that is now under containment for abatement, and so I will not be able to go in there. So I do apologize that I won't be able to do that, but that will come in a later video. And basically that's where the plastic there, and I can't go beyond that because that's all contained. This is the music room where Mr. Hurley had his room, and as you can tell, this has been demoed as well. Those windows back behind there will be properly blocked in behind and made sure that they're a sturdy wall. So that basically, in a few short minutes, 5-6 minutes, is the elementary. There is still some more demo that will be taking place in the gym once we get our storage stuff out of there. But for now, I just wanted to give a quick update as to what's going on with the demo in the elementary. Certainly, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to stop in. We are located, the district office is located in Mr. Sherb's area. The high school and elementary principal offices are located second floor in the high school, and the community ed activities office is located in the art room. So like I said, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to stop in, call, text, email, whatever may be the case. We will certainly answer your questions as quickly as we can. Thank you, and have a good night.